these are the apple core quilt blocks for my upcoming patchwork placement. These are my Halloween apple core quilt blocks for my upcoming patchwork placement. Some people may be intimidated by the apple core quilt block, but it's really nothing to be intimidated about. Once you take the time to master curved piecing, then apple core quilt blocks will become a piece of cake. So what you would do, you would not start off with the apple core quilt block. You would start off with the drunken pad quilt block. So in that way, you will only have one curved seam to do versus 4 curved seams as you see here in this apple core quilt block layout. Now the drunkard's path quilt block is this quilt block here. And as you can see, you're only dealing with one curved seam, which is right here, and right here, and right here. So once you do a couple of these right here, you should be able to move on, master this right here a couple of times. You should be able to move on to the apple core quilt block. Okay? But you can do it. You just have to take the time, not be in a hurry. Okay? And that was my antique, my vintage Drunkard's Path quilt block that I did 21 years ago. I do have a video up on that, so you all can go and check that out. I also have, I'm actually working on 2 of these apple core patchwork placemats at one time. So I do have a more detailed video that I'm also working on with curved piecing. So that's something that you all can look forward to. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you'll see it as soon as I upload the video. I do also have several videos of these apple core quilt blocks that I recently posted. When you go to when you're gonna make your sandwich, well, also when you go to cut out these apple core quilt blocks, make sure you're using the small rotary cutter, the 18 millimeter size. Yeah, you want to make sure you have one of those when you go, and then just don't be in a hurry. You know, be sure not, you know, to be safe and all that with the cutting. When you go to you're gonna make your sandwich, and then you quilt your sandwich, and then you will have to, I say, round it up, because you will use the same template that you use to cut these apple core quilt blocks will be the same template that you use to round off the edges of the quilt sandwich. Once you get the quilt sandwich completely quilted, that means you sewn all 3 layers together with the top, the quilt top, and the cotton in the middle, and the bag and fabric on the back. Then you sew that down. That's what you call quilting. When you actually go to sew all 3 layers of the quilt top together, it's called quilting. So then once you get that quilted, meaning all 3 layers sewn together, then you will go and, like, if it's normally when you work with squares, you square it up. But with these apple core quilt blocks, you round it off with that template that you use to cut these apple core quilt blocks with. Then, when you go to put your binding strip on, you have to use a bias binding strip, meaning you have to cut the strips along the bias. So you bring the fabric, the edge down of the backing fabric to a 45-degree angle. Finger press that point, that diagonal line down. Cut it along that diagonal line and cut your strips from that point. So it's actually cutting your strips. You will end up cutting your strips diagonally versus diagonally versus horizontally like we normally do. But this is something that you can will be able to easily do once you take the time to master curve piecing. But like I said, you're going to start off with the Drunkard's Pad quilt block with the 1 curved seam. And then when you get up the confidence, you come over here to the Apple quilt block to do the 4 curved seams. Okay? So yeah, these are the Apple quilt blocks for my upcoming patchwork placement, my upcoming Halloween patchwork placement. It's gonna be really cute, so make sure you subscribe so you can see it. Please go back and watch some of my other videos, especially that video I just did on my antique, my vintage Drunkard's Pad quilt block. It was some very helpful information or interesting information in that video. So please go and check that out and check out some of my other videos. Please share my videos. Thanks for watching. Check you later. Apple quilt blocks. Okay. Check you later. Subscribe. Check you later.